Pals Inc.
Where's
it, why's, and who's? Rescue Ranger. Okay, that's kind of it. All right, welcome back to Pals Inc., where we are. Looks like we're about to hit the end of fucking Star Fox.
Are we?
Whoa! Yeah, there's only 2 levels left.
What? That's sweet.
Told you, it's a fast game, man.
It's a 50 fast.
You don't die 100 times.
Did you die 100 times?
Did you see me die 100 times?
You didn't die once.
I didn't die once.
That's pretty damn good.
Damn right.
Will do, General.
Will do.
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
I'm coming. This is just a video. Hold on. Came in here, no bro. I feel like if you're the top security at like, at like the #1 base.
Gotta close the fucking fridge door, Mike.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
Top security at
But if
work.
you're that guy, your delivery shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Like, that's the kind of thing that you talk about, like, oh, they ran out of, like, I don't know, they're out of your favorite flavor of potato chip at the gas station. Like, oh man, whatever.
Oh, man.
Like, that's not something that you're like. I don't know. That's not. They got the wrong guy on that job, is what I'm trying to say.
Or the wrong just voice for that guy.
That too.
I'm sure he's a wonderful voice actor.
I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he went on to do many things. Ugh.
Yeah, man. He's the voice of SpongeBob now. And
What?
no. Tom Kenny's in this game.
That was Tom Kenny.
Wow, Tom, you really need to work on your delivery.
Yeah, man, fuck.
You've really been fucking phoning it in the last. Wait, this game's like 18 years old. Fuck, this game came out in what, 97?
Seems old. 90s. Wait, what?
I think it came out in 97, yeah.
So that's 17 years old?
I believe so.
People that were born in 1997 are 17?
Yeah, they're in high school and shit.
What the
They're
hell?
They're probably in their senior years.
What the flying fuck is going on?
Time is progressing at a normal rate, is what's going on.
I'm so baffled
Perfectly normal
by
things.
normal things happening.
Yeah, it is kind of weird when you suddenly have a shock like that, or when you suddenly think of it in a different context.
Oh, man.
Like they're like some of my favorite. It's weird because like some of my favorite comedians, their career began like the year around when I was born.
Yeah.
Like super early 90s.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, I missed the damn thing, and I'm out of bombs.
The 90s was great.
I don't know if I would call us. I feel like 90s kid is kind of thrown around too often.
Well, we grew up in the 90s, as in we were 9 years old in 2000.
Like, I feel like most of my formative years took place in the very early 2000s.
Yes.
Even being born in 1991.
But childhood was all in the 90s. So
yeah, but
I remember all my fashion back in the day. I won't remember my windbreakers.
All I remember are the shows I watched, and maybe the video games I played here and there.
Oh man, yeah.
Everything
I
else is kind of a blur.
Everything. I remember like when the N64 came out,
Yeah.
but I don't remember
shit.
buying an N64. I remember buying a PlayStation 1, which came out later.
Yeah, I think it came out like very soon after though.
Yeah.
Like, because that was when the console wars really became a thing.
I remember getting this awesome PS2. Like I loved when it was black, you know, like, oh my god.
What do you mean?
Cause the PS1 was gray,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And so like, I got the PS2 and it was all black and I was like,
But you just bought a white PS4.
Holy slick, you know?
Yeah.
And then the Xbox came out and it was white. And I was like, oh my god, it's white, you know, that's sweet.
My god.
So it's like black, then white, then black, then white. And then the Xbox 360 was, you know, like, the Elite Edition was black, and that was cool.
What does color have to do with any of this?
Oh, well, you just said it was that I had a white PS4.
Well,
so
yeah,
I
but
was
I'm
saying,
wondering why is white amazing?
It's just contrast, man.
Oh.
If you have one thing for too long, it's gonna get boring. So if you have black consoles for too long, or gray consoles for too long, people are gonna get tired of it and want
Well,
new
I
color.
think that they Nintendo tried to do something about that in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all their N64s, like, they started releasing them in
that's
crazy-ass
right.
colors.
And Game Boys and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it was awesome.
Like, those were cool back then.
There's a blue Xbox 360 coming out.
Just
It's
'cause-
like navy or something like that, navy blue. I don't know. But yeah, it's all, like the white. It's kind of like Kate said. It looks like something out of Star Trek.
Yeah, it does. But but that's what everyone's going for, and it's kind of tedious. Because, like, everyone's console, even Nintendo's current console looks like that. Like, even the Wii U looks like sort of just blah.
Yeah, but it's still cool. All of them are cool. It doesn't matter if all of them are doing it. All of them look cool.
Sort of. Well, it does matter if all of them are doing it, because then it's the same fucking thing. Because they all do the same thing anyway.
You don't have to be, like, different all the time.
Well, in an industry like this, I think you do. Because this is like the same three things are being thrown at you, and it's like, why even care? There's maybe a handful of things that really differentiate them all from one another, and those are what the deciding factors are. But in terms of visual aesthetics, like how they all look like as machines, not talking about what they do, they all look pretty much like they could have been designed by the same company.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of lame.
Well,
I mean,
they have their like advantages to looking the
like,
way
what's
that
wrong
they
with
do.
like why couldn't I buy a fluorescent orange PS4 if I wanted? Like, why is that such a bad thing?
I mean, like, you could probably paint it if you really wanted to.
Well, yeah, but is it that much more effort on their part to allow that? Like, to make something like that?
It just came out, so I mean, they'll probably have different colors. You know how they
But
have...
they've never done that in any of the newer systems. Like, the last time any company has made...
Yeah, they have.
Multicolored consoles.
Xbox 360 has so many different colors.
They have, like, gray and white and black.
But they have, like, the Halo editions and shit like that.
Those are all
No-
super expensive.
No,
like,
they're not. They're like $20 more, probably.
But
when they came
that
out,
makes
they
a
were the
difference
same.
with a lot of people, though.
When they came out, they were like the same price when the Xbox 360 came out. I mean, like, it's just a system.
I don't know. I think it's a boring and really homogenous look. Like, everyone's doing it, and it doesn't look... I don't know. It looks really like they're trying to keep the same thing cool for decades.
Like, it's like so like it's just a case basically to hold all the components that it is, and it's basically a tiny little computer. Like, a console is just a computer.
Yeah,
with
and you have
everything
an
in
idea
it.
of what looks cool like that, but that's...
But you can switch it up as much as possible. It's still gonna be either a box or some sort of rectangle, you know.
Well, that's not what I'm arguing. I don't want it to be shaped in as a dragon. I'm just saying colors or something, or maybe make the trim look something else.
They
I'm
have different colors for everything though.
But they're all like the same. I just said they're all like brown or not brown, like gray and shit. And even the Xbox one is like drab olive. Sorry, even the Halo one's like drab olive orange, or sorry, olive green. I remember that when it came out for Halo 3 or something.
Well, I don't think painting it's really that much effort though. So
Well,
I mean,
that's
like, if
such
you
a
get like
cop-out
if you get a
argument.
white one, it's really, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not. They don't have to market like a bunch of different colors.
I know. I never said they have to.
And even if they all do,
You're. That's not what we're arguing about right now. Like,
Oh,
I'm not really talking about
I thought
that.
it was, I guess.
Like,
I thought it was.
yeah, it's not that hard to paint things, but that's not what I'm talking about.
You're talking about different colors for different consoles. I thought that's what we were talking about.
What I'm
How
saying.
they only have a certain amount of colors, and it's like.
But that's not what you're talking
They
about.
do have more colors.
They have 3 colors.
I don't know. Like, I think that they have more than that, and I mean, like, they is kind of
they don't have
ambiguous right
they don't
here.
have
It's
an orange
all next gen
360.
consoles.
They don't have like a blue 360.
Yeah, they do. They
Where? I don't
definitely
even
do.
remember
They
seeing
just
that.
came out with one. Actually, and
You mean like this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally like a couple days ago, I saw something that was like a blue Xbox, and it's like not even shaped like the ones that existed before, like the slim ones that I have. It's not like that. It's like a different sort of boxy look, kind of like the Xbox
Jesus.
One, but with like beveled edges, so it's not like as boxy. But I mean, like, the next gen consoles, like the PS4 and the Xbox One, I'm sure that they only have like 2 colors right now, but I'm sure in the future there's gonna be a shit ton of other
Yeah,
colors.
in like 10 years when the next consoles come out.
Nah.
Like, that's the only reason why Xbox is doing that to the 360s now, even. Because it's been out for approaching, like, 10 years.
Well, who knows? Maybe color is something that we can fix with the next gen, and we can...
I mean, it's not even
you
that,
can order
like...
your own color.
I'm not even...
From, like, a 52 color hue...
Oh, shit.
Chart or
Well,
whatever.
that would be cool, would it not?
No, it would be awesome.
Like, that would be awesome.
That's what I'm saying, is, like, the future is coming, I guess.
Like, I don't think it's just not the...
I have hope.
I'm not trying to argue that it's, like, a priority, necessarily. It's just something I've noticed.
It's something that, like, a person that really, really pays attention to it would really want. And I mean, like, they don't try to market to, like... I don't know. They try to market to everybody, I guess.
Alright, next time on Pals Inc., we defeat Andros, I guess.
Oh, yeah. We're playing a game.